The wall is complete. Hey, how's it going guys? Spy here and welcome back to another colony survival episode. So last episode, we got the berry farm up and running, and now they are fully harvesting these berries here, which give us a bunch more food than these wheat fields here. We don't have to do the extra things either, like grind down the wheat into flour and then get a baker to bake it into bread. All that jazz. So what we are going to be doing this episode is we are going to be kind of fixing up the base a little bit. We're going to try to put some farmers on the inside here, specifically the berry farmers, so it looks nice in here. And also, guys, look up here. I did a little change to the castle here. Now it looks more like a castle or a keep. It looks a little scary, a little evil actually. Look at the little spikes on the top of the tower there. Kind of creepy. And then at the front there we got like a little face. Oh, it looks better at night. But there we go. There's no more beds in here either because I added a few more buildings on the outside of the wall. And then this is the third floor up here. Pretty empty up here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this quite yet. And this is the last one. Look at the view we get from up here, guys. Jeez, that's crazy. Anyways, let's head back down. The best way to get down is just to jump into the moat here. Kind of take a little bit of damage, but that's all right. And I think we need to kind of get rid of the farms that are far away from the walls here, because zombies tend to spawn on the outside there and they kind of murder 1 or 2 people each night. It might happen this night, but if they hurry up, they might not get their brains eaten. Hurry up, guys. Get to the castle. Anyways, like I said, what I did with the beds is I moved them a little bit. So over here, we got a few more houses, and we're gonna go check those out. Those are kind of connected to the inside of the castle, so the only way to get there at the moment is through the back here. Made this look a little more nice, but back here, this is how you get here. We got these buildings here, and then we can go back here. And then we have these ones. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Gives us a bunch more room for colonists, and it also looks aesthetically pleasing. Aesthetically pleasing, guys. Well, that's it for that. I think what I'm going to do now is I am going to get the berry farmers set up. So what we have to do is we got to go in our command tool here, and we got to get a berry farmer. And we're just going to put them along these walls here to make it look nice. I think it'll fit pretty well. I think we can get a max of 50 like this. Yep. We'll go over here and we'll place this one really nicely as well. Hopefully this helps with the food problem a little more than our wheat farms. We're going to have to get some more ovens too to bake the bread because we have 5,000 wheat here, and we might have to get a grindstone because we don't have much flour either. I'm going to have to fire some farmers and make them into bakers. There we go. We got our berry farm set up on the inside of our castle wall here. Hopefully this will provide us with a lot more food compared to the wheat farms, because it takes a lot more workers to get the wheat farms running and stuff and getting bread baked. Okay, we'll put some of these down here to help our berry farmers. So we got to go back to our shop back here. I made a little building for it. It fits kind of okay, I guess. We're going to go to the shop here. We're going to get some more berry seeds, but it's 30 coins for 10 seeds, which is crazy. So I guess we can always have 20 seeds in our stockpile. I think that works. We got 57 gold coins, which is amazing. All right, so there we go. Hopefully this gets up and running. And now what I think I am going to do is I am going to remove some of these farms out here so we have some berry farmers employed. We got these guys out here still working. They're doing a pretty good job. Doing a really good job. We got a bunch of seeds. That's good. I think I'm going to get rid of this one here. These edge ones here. Remove area. That's 2. 3. And we'll get rid of some of these ones over here. There we go. Sorry, dude. You're unemployed now. You're unemployed, but don't worry. You're going to become a baker or a flour grinder. Whichever works. Whichever works. So most of our bread makers are in this little area. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them on the inside of the wall. That might look a little better than what it does right now. Maybe we'll have them, maybe like in here. That's like a perfect spot for our bakers and stuff. I'll just have to get rid of these beds. We don't need all of these right now. It's not a good idea to max out our colonists all at once. We might do it in another episode once we have a lot of food. But right now, that's not really a good idea, is it? Dude, you scared me. Look! Holy man! They are already harvesting everything. Look at this. Jeez, you guys are crazy. It looks so nice, too, inside the wall here. Berries are high class. They're allowed inside the wall. I'm going to go in here. We are going to get a few grindstones. 4 grindstones, and we'll get a bunch of ovens in here. And inside here, we do need to have some crates, which might not work the best. So what I think I might do with the crates is I might put them in between. Bam. There we go. And I got to do that to the oven room as well. And there we go. We are all set up for maximum production. I don't know if we need more or not. Oh, I just fell in the moat. That scared me. I don't know if we need more or not, but that should work for now. We're just going to get a few more colonists in here. We need 8 of them. They'll go to work. And yeah, I think this is working really well so far. Okay, so next up, I don't really know what to do, so I'm just going to get started on this. We are going to build the last wall for our kingdom here. We are going to set up an outer wall. I guess it can't be too far away from this wall because zombies start to spawn probably about up here. We should probably check where they spawn before we build the wall because we don't want them to spawn inside the wall because that wouldn't be very good, would it? No. Okay, so it is pretty much almost night. The zombies should be spawning. We're going to watch up over here so we can figure out where to put the wall. Okay, come on, zombies. Just spawn. Just spawn. Maybe not quite yet. Okay, yeah, they're spawning like up back there. So right here is pretty good because we'll be able to have a few more houses in here and then we'll be able to have a street going down the middle. That would be pretty cool. Guys, I'm trying to do work here. Why you coming after me? Okay, well, I'm going to set this up during night and it's going to be pretty similar to the inside wall there, but it's going to be an outside wall. I don't know what I'm talking about, but here we go. Okay, so it is day, and this is what the outside wall looks like. I'm going to have to do a little bit of landscaping to remove this hill on the outside and then add a moat on the outside as well. But this wall looks a little more natural as it kind of concaves to the landscape here. Is that the right word? Concaves? I don't know, but it does jump up on different levels if there is a hill, and then on the outside of the wall there is a lip, which looks pretty neat. Alright, so I don't think the zombies are going to spawn in here, but I'm going to have to figure out where the zombies spawn. There, and on that other side there. This is going to be the difficult part because the corner pieces are the furthest away from our banner, which is what decides where zombies spawns. Everyone is saying it's 75 blocks away from the banner, which is kind of crazy. I wish it was torches too. I thought it was, but that's not how it works. I was just misunderstood. I do have some doors in my buildings here for once we do build the walls so people can go into their houses, and then we can get rid of these guards that are up top. Anyways, I'm going to have to move the farms too. I think I'm going to have them on the inside of the wall, closest to the wall. We're going to figure that out though. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know if I want to landscape this or not on the inside. We'll have to see. It might look good if it's on a hill like this. Okay, zombies, spawn. It's almost night. I got this wall figured out. I counted from the middle there all the way over here. It's about 50 or 60, and I'm gonna give it a little more space on the outside. Not a big deal if there's extra room on the outside here. Okay, there they go. They're spawning. I should probably angle this wall here a little bit. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that quite yet, but we'll figure that out. Bad zombies. I'm trying to work here. That's right. That's right. And there we go. The wall is kind of angled there. I think I'll be able to fit a tower on this corner here. We'll figure that out as well. This is going to be a pretty big project. Jeez. Well, there we go. We got this corner done. I got to go all the way there. All the way around. And yeah. Jeez, these zombies are crazy. I should probably build this wall up a little more so we can support our colonists. Ow. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're spawning in here, which is good. I don't know how I'm going to fit a tower in this corner here. I might have to kind of angle it differently than this, but for now it does work. Look at all those zombies over there. I'm going to have to get this wall built up really fast all the way around. It's not too difficult. We'll do that right now. Alright guys, so the wall is done. Look at that, it looks amazing. All I need to do is add some towers in the corners, which I might do in another episode because those might take a little bit. Those are going to be pretty big, and if you look in our stockpile, I used up almost all of our stones. So I hired about 8 miners to mine some stone because I'm going to need a bunch more to make these towers in the corners. And I also need to make a gatehouse for our front gate right up there where the zombies are coming in. Yeah. I'm gonna have to hire a bunch of guardsmen for the wall here and the towers once that's built. But for now, this is our only defense for now. At least the farmers won't die when it turns night because they'll be in here. Except there is some farms out there, so I should probably move those inside. And I'm going to layer the farms and stuff right up against the wall there. There's a zombie there. I don't know how he got there. Not really sure. He's just walking around for some reason. Weird. They're going in a weird path. Well, there we go. All our archers are killing these zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Jeez. And they're dead. Okay, so we are going to add the wheat farmers up against the wall here. Maybe like right about here. 10 by 10. Here we go. Another 10 by 10 all the way across. And this is just going to essentially be all the way down there, and maybe all the way around once we get a lot more colonists. I'm gonna get a bunch more berry farms too, but we're gonna have to assign an area for that. Okay, so there we go. We got a bunch of wheat farms up against the wall here. Should give us a lot more food. I'm just trying to level this out a little bit. There we go. Add some more crates all along here so that they can be more efficient. So there we go. We got a bunch of wheat farms up against the wall here. It should give us a lot more food. I'm going to get rid of those ones there eventually once we get the gatehouse built up and maybe some of the towers. But for now, this should work. We got a lot of berries and stuff. And now that we have the inner wall done, I can remove these grass patches here so people can go to their houses a lot faster. And then I can also build some more houses near the inside wall. If you guys have any ideas of what I should build inside the walls here, let me know. I think I'm going to add a few shops and stuff. Maybe add a new mine entrance. Not quite sure yet. Maybe I'll add like a windmill for our wheat farms. Maybe like a stable. That'd be cool if they added horses eventually. And let's hire the rest of the colonists we need. 1, 2, and 3. Now we have 75 colonists, and that is pretty much it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, let me know in the comments, and if you have any ideas on what I should add to our castle here, our little town, which will be developed as we go. I'm gonna have to remove that hut and stuff like that. And on the inside we got berry farms, which looks really nice. Sweet. I'm gonna have to add a little area for berry farms out here as well. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. And thank you guys for watching and subscribing. And remember, stay sweet. Bye.